So far, all the suggestions from MIROS regarding cycling are crock. MIROS is the Malaysian Institute of Road Safety Research and ASEAN Road Safety Centre. They supposedly study road safety and come up with suggestions and advice for our governments to follow. I say supposedly because so far, all their suggestions relating to cycling and bicycles have been half-baked, or as the Malays would say, separuh masak. All over the world, people are moving towards cycling because it's green, has many health benefits, and it can also keep to the pandemic's SOP. In the last few months, we were in complying with the Movement Control Order, the MCO. Bicycle sales soared. People were cycling more, and that's great. Then MIROS said bicycles should have license plates. How will this encourage cycling? This is like putting the cart before the horse. Just as people are getting into cycling, MIROS comes up with an idea that will put people off. Can you imagine? Who will want to go to a government department, line up, register the 4 bicycles his family has, and pay the yearly bicycle license? Yes, no one. People will go back to driving to the shops. Hey, MIROS, you didn't think this through, did you? Recently, the issue of bicycle helmets came up again. MIROS recommends all cyclists to wear helmets. How will this encourage cycling? Think of the kampung folk who use the bicycle every day to cycle to school, to work, to the shops. Owning a helmet is probably a luxury for these poor folk. Think of the guy who just wants to cycle around his neighborhood as a form of exercise. Think of the people who use bike sharing services. What? You think people carry a bicycle helmet every day just in case they need to use a bike share bicycle? I've said it before. Bicycle helmets should not be mandatory but definitely needed by some cyclists. If you're afraid of injuring yourself, maybe you're a new cyclist, wear a helmet. If you're cycling for speed, for goodness sakes, wear a helmet. If you're cycling off-road or mountain biking, wear a helmet. However, you don't need a helmet if you're a regular cyclist who only cycles for fun and leisure, cycling slowly to enjoy the experience of the ride. You are just cycling around the neighborhood, ronda at a santai speed. You really don't need a helmet. Just enjoy your ride. The speed of an average cyclist is the same as a runner. Runners aren't asked to wear a helmet, are they? Why? Because if they fell at that speed, nothing serious happens. They will end up with scraped knees or some small injury. I ride a foldable bicycle. I usually cycle at an average of 10 kilometers an hour. That's the speed of a marathon runner. Sure, I can pedal hard and cycle and speed at 30 kilometers an hour, but I can only keep that up for only a few minutes before I tire out and drop my speed back to 10 kilometers per hour. My friend Miss Gunn often cycles 100 kilometers a day, but she takes the whole day to complete it. If you do the maths, you will find that her speed is also around 10 kilometers an hour, the same speed as a runner. Well, I don't expect her to zoom along on her 16-inch wheel bicycle. However, Gunn does wear a helmet for safety. That's up to her, her choice. She feels safer that way, and that's fine. In my opinion, it is better for MIROS to make the distinction between cyclists who want to speed and those who are just cycling for fun. Forcing cyclists to wear helmets will only discourage cycling. People will be discouraged to even start cycling, and we will never be that nation that cycles to work.